What is this father of yours? Was he a good musician? What did he play? I mean,
He was a great musician. My father was really talented. I mean, he just blew every chance he had. I think he was one of those guys that was very insecure, and so every time he did have an opportunity, he'd blow it with drugs or whatever. He would just blow it. He's just one of those people. But he was very talented.
did he ever come to you looking for money or like to
Oh, he
enjoy
stole
your
money from me multiple times.
Oh,
really?
Oh
As
yeah.
you got more famous and had money,
Have I ever told you the story about the lottery?
no.
So my father had come out of jail and he was living in some sort of drug den underneath the train tracks in Chicago, like the L, like, it's like the worst place to live underneath the tracks, right? And we had some occasional contact, but it was very, very distant. And one day he called me and said, "Can I take you out to dinner?" Sure. He showed up, new clothes, new car. And I said, um, "Did you rent this car?" And he laughed and said, "Sorta." And then I kept hearing from relatives, "Did your dad win the lottery?" And I said, "No." But it got so pervasive that I eventually finally texted him and said, "Did you win the lottery?" And he said, "Call me." His wife's aunt had won the Florida State Lottery, $27 million clean, was the only winner. So he and his wife went from a drug den to being set up and being taken care of for the rest of their lives.
Wow.
But my father didn't want me to know because I would ask him for my money back that he stole from me.
Right.
So he hid the fact that his extended family had won the lottery so he wouldn't have to pay me back the thousands of dollars he stole. That's how my father's brain worked.